Hello everyone, this is Isabel. It's the last day of the ITW week. I'm at the Telefónica suite and I'm in the company of Ignacio Garcia Comin. He's Director of Satellite and International Wholesale Solution at Telefónica. Ignacio, welcome to my Telefónica HotShot.
Buenos días, Isabel. Very pleased to be with Hot Telecom today.
I'm very pleased to be with you as well.
Excellent.
So Ignacio, you are a mobile expert.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things happening in the mobile space at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of challenges and opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share your views on that?
Sure. Well, there is a lot of initiative and a lot of opportunities and threats. When we see the overall, I would say that we try to make the distinction in three areas. No? The first one is very traditional one, is related to network, is about coverage, footprint, fastest speed, 3G, 4G, 5G, lower latency, more bandwidth, is typical pure network needs from the customers. The second one is how do we operate those networks. So with the virtualization and software-defined networks, the way that we are handling those networks is different. But in my opinion, the big difference is what is coming behind, which are all the applications that, let's say, help to produce a completely new, different customer experience. So they are based on software, they are based on platforms, and I think this is the greatest opportunity for us.
So Ignacio, what role, if any, do you think the wholesalers can play to help mobile operators future-proof their business?
Okay, so it's related to the previous one. So what we have seen is that there is a lot of room for business development regarding applications. So, and transform the user experience. As Telefónica, we have been very good running networks, and we are really trying to change the proposal to the end users. We think that both using third-party solutions to create platforms and Telefónica developed by ourselves solutions at the end creates a mix that brings a new value proposition to the end users. And we think this is something that is going to help us to run the business for the next 4 or 5 years, absolutely.
Okay.
I think it's a big opportunity.
Okay, so you mentioned Telefónica, you have 16 mobile operators yourself, so how do you tackle these challenges and opportunities within Telefónica?
Well, for me, the best example how we do is with the IPX service. So in the IPX service, we have seen with the regulation, with the roaming like at home in the Americas and in Europe, all those changes, traffic have passed, but in addition to the traffic, the users were requesting a different solution. So we issue what we call the Marketing Campaign Manager. The Marketing Campaign Manager is a platform that we use from one side to connect and to handle the different plans, the throttling of the services, the bandwidth, and for roamers and so on, which is fine. But what we have seen is that there is a fantastic opportunity to link with the digital world. So now we can create campaigns, marketing campaigns, both for roamers and both for domestic markets. And what we are working is to link all these platforms, the IPX, as the glue with all the investment that we're doing in the digital. I think artificial intelligence and big data and security.
Okay.
So this is what we plan to do in the next months. And the good thing is that what we have done for the Telefónica group can be used for third parties. Actually, today, 50% of our revenue is Telefónica as wholesalers, and 50% is what we call third parties, carriers, and OTTs.
Okay.
So really it's a fantastic opportunity for them to save all the time and budget and capex and complexity, and to leverage all the developments that we have done. I think it's a fantastic opportunity.
Super interesting, Ignacio.
Muchas gracias, Isabel. Un placer.
I think the mobile operator will have a challenging ride going forward, but I think it'll be definitely an exciting one.
Muchas gracias. Very pleased.
So thank you for taking part in my HotShot. Thank you for being one of my victims.
Oh, Hot Telecom is like that.
Yes, that's true.
Cheers. Have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, and until my next HotShot.